My question to you is, do you really want to keep living your life just with no purpose, with no will or desire to even just be better? Do you want to keep living your life like that? Like really, and ask yourself, how many times are you gonna just get up and do the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over? Like, how many times are you willing to do this? How many times are you willing to allow people to dictate your life? How many times are you gonna allow it yourself to answer answer to other people's opinions and thoughts and all these things, the expectations they have on you for your life? How many times are you willing to say you want to do something, but then when you actually are about to do it, you say, nah, I'm gonna put it off. I'm like, nah, I'm tired. I don't feel like doing it right now. I worked a hard ass shift. I'm good. I'm good. I'm tired. How many times are you willing to do that? How many times are you willing to tell yourself that you want to learn a skill to make more money so you can not have to work a job anymore, and then live a more fulfilling life where you're free and you can wake up whenever you want and you can just do what you want? How many times are you willing to say, oh, nah, I'm not gonna learn that skill. I'm gonna do it in 2 weeks, or maybe a week from now, maybe a day from now. I'm too tired. How many times are you willing to make excuses for yourself? Because you just keep making excuses. That's just what it is. How many times are you willing to not take accountability? I mean, at the end of the day, you're just hurting yourself. You hate yourself. That's just the reality of things. You hate yourself. You hate being better. You hate the fact that you see other people doing better than you, and now you're over here, you want to criticize them. I mean, listen, you can't get evidence of seeing other people do better than you, because at the end of the day, you're at where you're at because you chose that. You chose to be a loser. You chose to give up on yourself. You chose that life. You can never get mad at other people for having a better life than you. You chose that every second of the day. You chose that every day you get up, you're choosing to be worse. You're choosing to have a setback. No one's doing this for you. It's all you. You have full control. Full control over your life. But you're not doing nothing about it. You're just allowing it to just fly by and then letting life take its course. Give yourself an opportunity, bro. Opportunities don't just come out of nowhere. You have to create that opportunity. You have to create that. For you though, for you. Create your own opportunity. Do it. You have to. You have to create your own opportunity, man, because no one's gonna do it for you. No one's gonna do it for you. Like, you gotta understand, man, like, life doesn't wait on nobody, bro. It doesn't care about you. Life doesn't care. Bro, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You have to get up and get to it, bro. You have to. And I'm not saying you're lazy if you're not doing certain things, but it gets to the point where, like, if you're like putting your passion to the bottom and you're putting other things that don't make you better on the top, and things that don't matter, like a 9 to 5 and stuff like that, if you're putting that as your priority on the top and your passions on the bottom, then you just have a lot of stuff you got to figure out, man. You got a lot of stuff to figure out, and it's okay. Listen, once you acknowledge that, once you are self-aware, then that's when everything starts. You're in the process of being better, right? Just think about all the bad habits, all the things that you do that you don't like. Think about it. Just sit there and think. Think about it. Think about your life, right? Think about your life. Think about how repetitive your life is. Think about what you want out of your life. Think about who could be benefited, who you can help, how yourself can be helped. Think about how your life can change if you actually do what you got to do. Think about what type of life you can live, what type of life your life will look like. Think about your kids. Think if you want kids, think about the life they would have just from your ambition, just for your will to get up and do what you got to do. Your kids will never have to worry. Never. And that's just the reality of things, man. If you want it bad, you gotta prove it. You gotta prove it. So, with that being said, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Come on, get hype. Get hype.